What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Dub Club. So this is going to be a little bit of a different episode for you guys. This episode is going to be a little experimental episode. So we are going to be testing out spray detailers. I went up to the local auto parts store. This happened to be an Advanced Auto Parts, and I picked up some different spray detailers just to see how they would cope and how they would compare. So basically, all the way on the right here, I think is that right there is the cheapest option. It's spray away speed detailer. Then there's this Eagle 1 detailer, which I actually think I got it cheaper than that, but it was on sale. So this is like, I think they're both around $5-6 a can. And then we got Meguiar's, which is probably like $10. Mother's also probably like $10. Then the Chemical Guys Invincible Super Cleaner. I thought that was a spray detailer. It might not be. And then we got the Grime's Best of Show detailer. So yeah, we're gonna go through all these and see how they compare. We also got a brand new pack of microfibers, so we can use a brand new towel for each of the cleaners. I'm gonna start with the cheapest option, and we're gonna kind of work our way towards the left here. I'm also gonna be letting you guys know how they smell. 1985 Mercedes, which is really dirty. It's probably not the best case scenario for these cleaners because there's a lot of dirt and grime on it. But I figured I'll give it a shot. You know, I'm gonna be repainting the whole car, so if I scratch it up, not a big deal. I'm hoping that the cheaper cleaners do as well as the more expensive ones. That way I could tell you guys, hey, don't waste your money, buy the cheap one, you'll be set to go. All right, guys, so we're gonna do the scent test first. So let me open up these microfibers. I'll spray a little bit on them. Oh, shite. All right. So let's start with the Spray Away brand detailer. See how that smells. So this just kind of smells like cleaning products. That smells pretty good. It smells bubblegummy. I like that. Would eat. That smells even better. It smells like that, but better. I would prefer that one. But now we're starting to get more expensive. So, yep, straight up cinnamon. It smells like those, what are they called? The red gumballs. That's exactly what that smells like. This kind of just smells like the Spray Away, just a little bit less strong. I'm really excited for this. This has a cool color. So hopefully it smells as good as it looks. Oh, that smells good. All right, guys, so now that we have the scent test finished up, we can now go ahead and spray it on the car and see how well each one of these copes with 35-year-old paint that's been sitting for about 10 years. So as I said, I'm gonna go from the most cheapest product to the most expensive. So here goes the Spray Away. Let's see how it does. All right. So there's definitely picked up some dirt. It looks pretty clean. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect because the paint's 35 years old. So it's definitely a little bit smoother. Obviously, you can hear all that. There's just a bunch of scratches in the paint, so you can definitely hear. None of these products are going to make it perfect because, like I said, it's 35-year-old paint. So, but yeah, it definitely cleaned off all the dirt. Let's try this molding up here a little bit too while we're at it. All right, so the molding looks a little bit better. You can't really tell a difference compared to the rest of the molding. I guess it's a little bit cleaner, but nothing drastic. So the next cleaner that I'm gonna use is the Eagle 1. Let's see what it does. All right, so this looks pretty much the same. There was a pretty big little stain over here, some dripped on it, and I got it out pretty nice. I think the molding does look a little bit better compared to the Spray Away brand cleaner, so I think it did a little bit better, and it smells better, so win-win. Next up is gonna be the Meguiar's Ultimate Quick Detailer. Let's see how that does. There's a little bit of dirt over here, so we'll see if it's able to take it off. It did take off the little dirt over here. The molding looks pretty good too. I'd say it looks about the same as the Eagle 1 in terms of cleanness. This is, I believe this is just polished aluminum, so you really need some polish to clean it up. But just seeing what it does here, it did pretty good. I'd say it's about the same as the Eagle 1. All right, so moving on to the Mother's Instant Detailer. This is the one that smells like crap. Hopefully that helps it somehow. Let's feel this. It feels about the same because it's all jacked up paint. Yeah, this one did pretty good. It smelled like crap. I think the molding looks worse than almost, I'm gonna say, all the other ones before it. So it smells like crap and probably did the worst job here, so don't do that one. Right, now let's do this chemical, guys. Invincible cleaner. Now, like I said, I don't think this is meant to be a detailer, so we're just gonna try it out anyways and see how it goes. Well, it did pretty good. I mean, all it's doing essentially is just cleaning off all the dirt that's been on this thing for a hot minute. So that did pretty good. So now it's time to try this Grime's Best of Show Detailer. Hopefully doesn't let us down because it was pretty expensive. All right, so that did very well. Yeah, that did pretty good. All right, guys, so I realized that that wasn't very scientific after doing it. You know, I could have wiped more with a certain, you know, detailer depending on how clean I thought it was getting. So what we're gonna do now is just do one spray and one wipe on this trunk. That way, we'll see exactly how well these cleaners do. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one spray. It's gonna be a little difficult with the actual aerosol one, but I'm gonna do one spray. I'm gonna let it sit for 1 minute, and then I'm just gonna wipe it up one time, one motion, and we'll see how much residue it leaves behind, if there are any lines left, you know, from the residue of the cleaner, and that'll kind of be the most scientific way that I could do this for you guys. So let's hit it. All right, guys. So that didn't work very well because this one it's just hard to even. I think this needs a lot more than just one spray. So what I'm gonna do is do, let's say 5 sprays, and then we'll figure out which one's best. So I guess I'll just redo this one here. So this one's gonna have an advantage, but we'll figure it out later. All right, guys, so there it is. So in my opinion, the top, I'm gonna go with top 3 here is gonna be number 1, the Meguiar's Ultimate Quick Detailer. He did a pretty good job. Obviously down here, yeah, left a big streak. I was hoping that one of them would just be brand new paint all the way down, but I guess there's just way too much dirt on here. But up here, this big area right here, it's very clean. And it's a pretty good sized area. Number 2, I think, would be probably this Eagle 1. It's got a decent sized area that's clean also. And I was gonna give number 2 to Mother's, but Mother's has a lot of streaks for some reason. Like there's a clean area and it's pretty big, but there's some small streaks in it. So yeah, number 1, Meguiar's. Number 2, Eagle 1. Number 3, Mother's. The Griots, Chemical Guys, and Spray Away, they just did not cope very well. Now, if you do just have some dust on your car, some minor dirt here and there, I suspect that all these cleaners would be very comparable in terms of performance. So honestly, I'd say save yourself a couple of bucks. Go with Spray Away or Eagle 1. Eagle 1 is probably the best one here if you take into perspective cost and effectiveness. So that's what I would do. Obviously, if you want some to put on your shelf to make you look cool, go with the Griots. It's got a nice blue shade, looks very cool. Chemical Guys looks very cool, looks very crispy and clean. But if you just want to clean your car, go with something like the Eagle 1, which, like I said, I bought it for like, I think it was under $3. All right, guys, so I just cleaned up the trunk. I ended up using Eagle 1 on the right side and then the Meguiar's on the left side, and they look pretty much the same. I do think it took a little bit less time to clean it with the Eagle 1. So again, I would just stick with the Eagle 1. I think it's a pretty good detailer, honestly. But yeah, here's what it looks like. So obviously it's not perfect because it is really old paint, but I think I might try a polish on it. I'm gonna be repainting the whole car, so I'm kind of just doing this just to test these products out. So I might try a polish. I might test several different brands of polish and see how they cope. It's probably gonna be a little bit easier to see the differences between the polishes rather than the detailers. But basically, if you are not rich and you want your car to be clean, I would not recommend cleaning a bunch of dirt and grime off of your new car that you're not planning on repainting. But I would use the Eagle 1 Wipe and Shine Detailer. That seems to be the best product that I've got here. So yeah, there it is, pretty nice. I even cleaned up the badge a little bit, looks a little better. So yeah, guys, let me know if you want to see any more videos like this, where, like I said, I might try some different polishes out. I need to polish up all these moldings around the glass, door handles, everything on this car is, I'm pretty sure it's just raw aluminum moldings. So I'm gonna try some products out on those, see how well they cope with that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and don't clean 15 years worth of grime off of your car with spray detailer. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any suggestions for other products that I could use, maybe something I can get online that can, in your opinion, can beat the Eagle 1 spray detailer, let me know. I'll try to do my best to get it and then put it head to head with Eagle 1, and we'll see who wins. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, share this video, and also subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this where we do product reviews and kind of like put them head to head with each other. And also if you want to see cool stuff like an LS swapped 85 Mercedes. That's the plan for the car that I worked on today. I already got the engine, I got the transmission. I'm looking for parts. I still need a lot of parts, but all that will come, and this thing will be a little beast. So thank you guys. See you in the next video. Have a good day.